We started last year with the LBC brand, and it worked so well as both a consumer and a trade marketing initiative that this year we're actually putting Classic and Heart behind it as well as LBC. So we're very excited about being involved this year.
Our listeners really value holidays. Being associated with the British Travel Awards gives radio credibility in that sector and also gives our listeners a chance to vote for their favourite travel companies.
We're delighted to be involved at Global Radio because the BTAs are the most prestigious travel awards. The fact that you actually get listeners and consumers to vote for their favourite travel brand is really quite empowering, and it works really well for radio because we like to get listeners involved in interactivity, and it's putting the choice in the listener's hands, which is great from our point of view.
LBC is our speech brand, and we partnered with British Travel Awards and LBC last year, and it was brilliant because we actually got to interview people from the night. We got to actually include a lot of the content in our editorial coverage. This year we're actually adding Heart to the mix. Heart's our new network and reaches over 7 million listeners, and that we've actually just rebranded a lot of stations to include that, so it's 33 stations, and we're also including Classic. Heart being a very family brand, and it will really help travel companies get to know the brand better.
Well, really, I think everybody's so sick of being depressed and reading bad news that the family holiday is still a very important focal point for the year, and people will, from research we've done, actually give up lots of things other than the family holiday. So that's really important, I think. And I think the great thing about radio as well is it's very uplifting, and I think planning your family holiday is quite an uplifting experience. People want to look forward to something. So I think the two knit together really well. So that's why really travel is a really key sector for us. At Global, we're very proud to be involved with the BTAs because travel is a very important sector and it's a big area of growth for us. I think what's really exciting about radio is the way it can connect with communities. It inspires people to actually drive to a call to action. You can paint pictures in words, and actually it's very individual, the communication message, which is really important in these times when one size doesn't necessarily fit all.